Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Vault Hunters. In today's episode, we're going to be making some new tools. The tools we've been using are dead, or at least close to being dead. So we're going to make some new ones, test them out, and maybe test out some new builds as well, which also means testing out some new gear. So let's hop into it. Before we get going though, I'm sure you've noticed my level. I've done a lot of vault runs off camera. Let's go ahead and take a look at the loot from those vaults now. As far as our jewels go, yes, that entire bottom row is hammer size, and the top row is legendary jewels. Pog. Now for something that is 100% awesome and important. Look at all of that. Not only did we manage to get a new artifact, but we also managed to get not one, not two, but 8 new trinkets. Pog. Anyway, let's go ahead and roll them up, see what we get. We got several that we've not gotten before. We got the frog, which grants the ability to walk up full blocks. The gluttony pendant, which grants instant eating and potion consuming speed. We got the portable cat, which grants a dodge chance for incoming projectiles and removes block damage from explosions. Chromatic powder, which reduces vault gear damage. Then we have the treasure goggles, which are always great and are going to go straight onto our greed set. And a prismatic feather, which grants triple jump. As for our artifact, I only hope we don't get a duplicate. As of now, the plan, according to Iskal, is to have the final vault implementation done as of update 12, which is supposed to be the next update. Pog. It is definitely not a duplicate. And we can go ahead and put that up right here. Alright, that's everything from the vaults. Let's work on some builds. Okay. First thing I want to do is get down to our bare necessities. You know, the skills that every build is going to need. Things like speed, and heal, and dash. So, let's take care of it. We'll get rid of all of this Nova. This Javelin. This Stonefall. And then we'll come here, get rid of Strength, Intelligence, Toxic Reaction, and all of these Javelin abilities. And we'll go ahead and get rid of Haste as well. We're going to go ahead and take Heal and Dash down to 1 as well. Let's go ahead and save this in our skill altar. And let's go from there. First one I want to try is the Lucky Hit build. Since Lucky Strike can't be transferred via chaining or Javelin, we will ignore Javelins completely. And since we can only select 3 skills into these, I think what we need to do is 1 point into Fatal Strike, 2 into Mana Steel. Since the majority of mobs in the vault are undead, I think we'll dump some points into Undead Mastery. As for actual skills, I think maxing out dash is still going to be important. And heal. And we'll dump some points into Battle Cry. And I think we'll go ahead and do Lucky Cry. I think to round it out, we'll dump some points into Fireball. And go with the Fire Shot specialization. As for the rest of our points, I think we should dump them into Haste and Strength. And since we took Fireball, Intelligence, and we'll go ahead and grab some levels in Prudent. We need to set up our keybinds, and now we need to figure out our gear. We'll need a weapon. We need a helmet. We'll just grab this boy, and a chest plate, and some leggings, some boots. And what should we use for offhand? I think we'll go idle. And all that's left to do is to test it out. So, let's run a vault. Almost forgot. We need new tools. As you can see, our chest breaker is on its last leg. And actually, a couple vaults ago, our ore breaker also went kaput. So we made this one, which is much better than the one we had. In fact, here it is for comparison. For our new chest breaker, though, we're going to make a black chromatic steel sickle and see what kind of goodies we can put on it. We definitely want to keep the 100% trap disarm, but we've obviously got to get rid of some things too. And this will be our new chest breaker. Clock. Now we just need to enchant it and remove the enchantment glint. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and switch to it now. Alright, let's try this one out. Alright, let's do this. I'm definitely thinking that we need more life steal than we need mana steal with this build. You ready to see the new hammer in action? Beautiful thing. Yeah, with as much as I'm healing, definitely need more life steal than mana steal. Build does seem to work though. Or it seems like it could work. Build is much slower at dealing with mobs than my toxic reaction build. Much slower. Alright, elixir's done. Need to finish looting. And find a lodestone. I know there was one at the entrance, but if I can find one along the way, that'd be better. Much better. Ooh, ore room. Here's one. I'm tired of dealing with those things. Let's get out of here. Like I said, I think we should take out some monosteel and put in some life leech. Prudent also isn't really helping us, but I'm not sure what we can replace it with right now. Realistically, Fireball also isn't helping us because we don't have high ability power. Well, let's just forget Fireball. And we'll instead learn Rampage. Actually. Alright, let's give it one more go. Ooh. Nether Vault. For those of you that don't know, in a Nether Vault, there is an increased chance of player ore spawns. So it is more likely that there will be a Scallium than Alexandrite when an ore spawns. Realistically, we should try to complete this vault so that we could possibly get an augment for it, so we could remake it with some plentiful when we need player gems down the road. So, looks like we're going to be trying to hunt some obelisks. That is a champion wither skeleton. Pretty sure, yep, that's my key. Darn. No augment. That vault wasn't exactly a fair comparison. So, let's run another one. Probably not going to complete this one, because of the massive amount of monoliths, but be a great chance for looting. Those zombie tanks are much easier now. Okay. A dungeon? Yes, I believe so. Heck yeah.
Bruh.
What are we gonna get? Nice. Yeah, I think this build is working much better with lifesteal instead of the full-on monosteel. I forgot to put Hydra Void on here. It's interesting though. Oh. It's another tubium. Yep. Tubium. And there's a dungeon up here. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. I can go for a little bit. Okay, gonna have to get out of here and leave the rest. Alright, I'm not sure how much I like that build over my toxic reaction build, but there are a couple more that I want to try. I think we'll try them on a per episode basis. We'll try another one in the next episode, but just to list them out for you, I would like to try a blizzard build, I would like to try a porcupine build, and I would like to try a pacifist build. Anyway, I think that'll do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and until I see you next time, bye!